Another worst seaside town. I mean, how many are there in the UK? Hello, in today's vlog, I'm actually in Morecambe. Now, Morecambe, I hold Morecambe, there's a special place in my heart for Morecambe because I used to come here as a kid. I've been here before on the video, but I thought, you know what, surely it's got to have got better. But according to the press, it hasn't. It's got worse. So we're going to take a wander around, just you, me, and this camera thing that I've got here, this gimbal camera. Have a wander around, no music. Let's see what it's like. It's a beautiful, beautiful winter's day today. In fact, right over there, I'll show you after the intro, you can actually see the Lake District and all the snow-capped mountains. So you get fantastic views here. So there are positive sides to it as well. And I also know I've got quite a few viewers here as well. So I'm going to say hi to them all, and hi Julie as well. Now, if you're new to the channel and you do like the content, then do just hit the subscribe button. It's freezing today, but I'm not moaning because the sun's shining. Hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. Now, without further ado, my friends, let's go. Right, think of something positive to say about Morecambe, Lee. Think of something positive to say about Morecambe. Think of something positive. Let's be positive on this video, right? And let's try and look at what the negatives are from the press, etc. Apparently, if you Google Morecambe, it says Morecambe is considered one of the worst seaside towns in the UK due to a combination of economic decline, a reputation for being run down, and higher than average crime rates for a town its size. However, the town is currently undergoing potential major regeneration projects, including the planned Eden project. That's been planned for years now. Is that ever going to happen, people of Morecambe? Or is it just all, I don't know, hot air? Which was some hot air today. It says reason for being considered the worst: economical and social factors. You've got rundown appearance, crime rates. Now it says, according to one source, Morecambe was the second most dangerous medium-sized town in Lancashire in 2025, with crime rates higher than the Lancashire average. It was particularly noted for high rates of shoplifting and burglary and criminal damage at different times. Am I all right leaving my Porsche Taycan here? Master, come on over here, I'm on camera. Come on, quick. We might have some Morecambe locals here, actually. Are you from Morecambe?
No.
You're not from Morecambe?
From Dalton.
From
we come here quite a lot.
Come on, getting on camera, you can tell me a little bit about Morecambe. So, have you been to Morecambe before? What's your name?
I'm Jason.
Jason, Lee, how you doing? You all right?
Good.
How you doing? Come on in. Come on, don't be shy. Come on in, get on the camera. There we go. There we go. Let's pop the camera over there so we'll get you all in. Right, you can tell me a little bit about Morecambe. So, have you been to Morecambe before?
We've been coming here for years.
Yeah.
When our son was very young, we used to come to the Frontierland Fair.
I did that. Yeah, it was brilliant, wasn't it? With the wooden roller coaster.
Yeah.
That's right.
Sadly gone now.
It has. There's nothing on there at the moment, is there?
Nothing, no.
There's supposed to be the Eden development project coming.
Yes, but that's on the other side of the road by
Right.
the Midland Hotel. That's where that's supposed to be going.
Is that ever going to happen?
I don't know. We'll have to see, won't
They
we?
keep saying it, don't they? But what was your name? Sorry.
Lynn.
Lynn. I'm Lee. How you doing? Nice to meet you.
Right, yeah.
So what? Now this is supposed to be a little video about Morecambe. Now, before we start, I hold a special place in my heart for Morecambe because I grew up in the lakes and came here, Frontierland. But it has been voted one of the worst seaside towns in the UK and one of the second highest crime rate in Lancashire as well.
Not sure about that, but we come basically because of the beautiful walk along the promenade.
Well, you've got the over there. You've got the mountains from the Lake District, snow-capped mountains. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a walk into the town centre. What's the town centre like?
It's quite small here. There's not a lot of shops really, but it's okay. Yeah, there's an Arndale centre, so
Yeah,
that's worth a look.
Been in the Arndale Centre. Would you say it's one of the worst or not, or is that just the press being negative?
I would just say it's negativity. Yes,
Negativity.
It's a lovely place, especially in the summertime.
Yeah.
Well, we don't come at night though, so we couldn't say about. We do a lot of walking, so we get the train to Carnforth
Yeah.
and walk right along the canal.
Yeah.
and come off at S Bank and then walk along the front here. That's
It's a brisk walk, isn't it?
So it's 7 miles from Carnforth to here is 7 miles. Well, 7 miles to the Milton Hotel.
What about, have you eaten around here, fish and chips? Is that good?
Yeah, there's
a good fish and chip shop up here, isn't there?
Oh yeah, it's called
I think I did a review on that one up there. It's on one of the side streets.
Bear Lane Chippy.
Yeah, that's it. I think I've been there.
That's very good, yes.
Yeah, it is. Well, I'm hoping my car's not going to get started. I don't think anybody will steal an electric car anyway, so I'll be all right.
Milk float.
Nobody wants a milk float, do they? So that'll be safe as ours as that will. Well, I'm going to have a wander around. There was also Noel Edmonds had Mr. Blobbywhirl here.
Crinkly Bottom.
Crinkly Bottom, yes, and on a day like this I think I'm going to have a crinkly bottom as well. It's freezing. So anyway, I'm going to say, can you say onwards, my friends?
Onwards, my friends.
Well, first off, what an absolutely gorgeous sight. Now, I'm going to zoom in here. I'm going to use my mobile phone to zoom in here because in the distance there, you can see the mountains of the Lake District. And today there are snow-capped mountains and it looks absolutely gorgeous. I mean, what a sight of the Lake District. That is a first positive, you see. That is a positive. Great sights of the Lake District. Right. Onwards, my friends. A little bit of information for you. So obviously famous people from here, Eric Bartholomew, and his statue is around. I think it's over that way. We'll take a look in a little bit. And so you've got Eric Morecambe, one half of Morecambe and Wise. You've also got Dame Thora Hurd, who was from here. Then you've also got Tyson Fury, who lives here. I think he might have moved now though, I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments section down below. My Auntie Bertha used to live here. We used to come and see her each Christmas and all the time, well, every time we was here really. And there you go. So a little bit of information about Morecambe for you. Right, let's take a wander around. You don't want to look at this fizzog, you want to see Morecambe. Got some kind of little monument thing there. I wonder if that's actually pointing with all them names and the places, whether it's actually pointing where they are, where you look at. I'm going to take a wander over the road actually and see what shops we've got, etc. I think we've seen enough of the Morecambe Bay. There's a honey tree. Looks a bit closed. It is. That's actually closed. And then over here, what have we got there? Potteroos. Paint your own pottery. And closed down business there that used to be Eden Retreats. The Old Pier Bookshop. Alan Bennett. The pier. It's like a pub. Little craft bar there. What's the prices on here? Let's have a look. Inches traditional cider, £3.90. A San Miguel, Stella. Guinness, $4.65. What's the prices like on there? Let me know in that comment section. And then here we've got Eden Bay Bistro and Lee's Games. And a little amusement arcade here as well. Seagull Amusements. Got a pub here, boarded up for sale if you want to purchase it. Bay Cafe. Cask Ale Bar. There's a little ale bar over there, that looks pretty nice. Gelato. Oh, it's a bit cold for that. Now then, what's down this street? Let's go explore. Don Luca Pizza. Wood-fired oven. It's all very quiet, isn't it? Grow kitchen. Carpet place there. A reupholsterer. Wow, this is a quiet street. This place. Oh, got a bit of flickering going on there. Pizzas, burgers and Parmos. Key cutting. It's like walking back in time, isn't it? It's down this street here. Very, very quiet. I think we'll skip past that one. Welcome to the Masons. Another pub. Doesn't appear to be open, that one. And then another closed down shop just there. So quiet. Sandwich bar, closed. Okay, it's a bit depressing down the street, I have to say. And then over the road, another place closed down there. Got a window open at the top up there, look. Dread to think what's in there. Lounge bar here. Closed. Nowhere. Pizzas and burgers. You can get lots of pizzas and kebabs. Casserole house again. Closed down. All closed. These would have been thriving at one point. And then here you've got a bar that is open, a pub that is open. The Joiner's Arms. That one's all right, that's open. Vape shops. King Barbers. And then the Bradford. What have we got here? King Barber used to be there, they've moved. We've got Sew and Go over there. Let's take a walk down this way. Queen Street Kitchen. Easy Recruit. Not much action going on there. Taxi office back there if you want to get out of here quickly. And then over here, Chinese takeaway in the job centre. Not many people in that job centre. Tasty House. I'm not sure how tasty that looks. And then over here, we've got Credit Union Centre. And Sweets to Your Door. That's closed down. Lollipops. This is not good. Lots of shops closed down. Let's try and find some positive things. Blanco's Pet Shop. Again, closed. Let's walk. Oh, it's bright. I do apologise about the lighting. My word. Kick your butt. I think that's closed as well. Another shop closed. For me, this is sad to see because I remember this place being absolutely jam-packed as a kid. Another place closed over there and over the road. Not seeing many places open. Such a lovely building. Look at that. Just look at the building up there. Absolutely gorgeous if that was done up. And down here, all boarded up. What a shame to see this. BJM Mobilities, mobility scooters. Over there you have the travel lodge, so if you want to come along to Morecambe and you can stay at the travel lodge and get yourself a tattoo there as well. Let's take a wander over through there by the travel lodge. Morecambe Bay discount store. There you go. If you want to get yourself a plastic bucket, they got plenty of them. Little footballs. Some flowers. Got some work going on there, and obviously some people living in there. What is in there? And then here, due to unforeseen circumstances, this store will be closed until further notice. I'm guessing that's not going to be open again. I'm guessing that is going to stay closed. So we've got closed shop there. That's obviously closed. Closed. This one here is closed. This one's closed here as well. And this is closed. This is quite sad to see, really. If we go around here, Betfred, and to the left here we've got the Arndale Centre. That's closed. We'll take a sneaky walk through the Arndale Centre in a minute. I'll put the camera down by my side. So you've got that there. And on the corner here, I remember here, coming through here as a kid. I'm sure there used to be some kind of, a statue or something. That's closed. This seems to be a typical sign of the UK, doesn't it? Turkish barbers. Closed. And as you walk down here, we've got Bark and Purr. We've got couple of shops open there. Same as it never was. And then over here, another closed place. A lot of closed shops. What a sad sight. Down here, got some nice bit of poo on the ground there. Lovely. And then I'm going to try and not stand in that. Nail bar, closed, boarded up. And as we walk through here, next to Peacocks, we've got another shop there, Holland and Barrett. That's closed. Vision Express. Then here you have the Eric Bartholomew Wetherspoons pub, named after Eric Morecambe, and there's a little picture of Eric Morecambe on there, and that is there's a sign here, look, for Dame Thora Hird. This plaque commemorates the much loved award-winning actress born in Morecambe. That's nice little plaque on the Eric Bartholomew there. And you've got another shop over there that's closed, and a bank that's closed here. Lots of banks closing at the moment because obviously they're pushing us to a cashless society, although people say cash is king. Well, the king is dying, I'm afraid, if the cash is king. Let's have a wander around here. That leads you to the seafront there. Tanning salon. Come to Morecambe and get a tan. And then round here, got you all right?
You get one?
No, I'm all right, thank you. And then here, another boarded up shop. What's this say here? Post office. And then here you've got Subway and Burger King. As I travel around the UK and you travel around the world, the UK has seen such a decline, and I'm going to say post-pandemic as well. And it's a lot of these seaside towns, and a lot of the seaside towns that you go around, if you go around a coastal trip in the UK, all the seaside towns now are just in real decline and decay. Why is it? Is it the fact that people are going abroad? Is it the fact that the councils are not putting enough money into these places? Maybe they should be giving free parking. I've parked on the front there and it's cost me £4 or £5 to park. Give free parking and get people back in again. Let's have a wander around this way. Look at them people on the building there. Morecambe Masonic Hall. I'm going to say it's probably closed now. It says the Freemasons meet there. If you walk over here, got a car here with flames down the side. Look, oh, it's a dragon, it looks like flames. Brew me sunshine. I see what they did there. Instead of bring me sunshine. And then down this way we've got some, is that another pub? Oh, it's a cafe, the Welcome Cafe. Nice bit of artwork on the side. Over there, another closed place. Another closed place. Seems to be a theme going on here, doesn't there? Butchers and Deli. And then here, Queen's Market. Now, I filmed inside there. I wonder how that's progressed. The gentleman showed me inside it, who was working on it. Has it progressed though? Or has it just been boarded up? That's boarded up. That's boarded up. What about round here? If the gentleman's watching, I wonder whether he was working on the inside a couple of years ago when I came. I don't think it seems to have progressed any further. Right, let's take a wander back to the shopping mall or arcade or whatever it is, shopping centre, and let's go and see what's in there. I'll have to do that on the, you're not really supposed to film inside them places. You get your jobs with security people coming over. Can't film in here. Why? Oh, you can't. So I'm going to put the camera down to by my side and we'll have a wander through the shopping centre. Well, you got Laurel and Hardy up there, and what was it, the Dinner Ladies, Victoria Wood, the other one, who I believe used to live near here in Heysham or something. Right, here we go. Let's take a wander through the shopping centre. See what this has got to offer in here. So we've got music playing, so I'm going to have to keep talking here, which I'm going to look like kind of weird then. But never mind, I am weird anyway. So we've got Pep & Co Clothing and Home Store, Poundland, and what else have we got? We've got Morecambe Heritage Centre and Sunset Cafe. There we go, little cafe. And what else have we got over here? Bon Marche over there, and then Card Factory next to it. I'm not seeing many empty ones in here, so that's a good thing. We've got Cell Base for your phones. Over there we've got Timpson's, the shoe place, and then the Works. A Greggs and a banking hub just there. And then obviously we've got Greggs, which is standard. Can't have a town without a Greggs, can you? I reckon Greggs will probably do well here actually. So people are looking at me gone out because I'm talking to myself, which is we've got Good Things Community Art Studio, Body Care, which is closed down, and a Boots there as well. And at the end we have an Iceland and a Max Spielman, who has photos developed now. We've got a Max Spielman just there. Is that open? Yeah, Max Spielman. No, but closed. And that's the jewellers that's closed down there. And then back out. Here we go. That was the shopping centre. So come on, have you been to Morecambe? And now you're watching this video. Are you thinking of coming to Morecambe? What do you think of it so far? What do you think of the show so far? Let's go down this way. Ace Computers. And then over there, a pub, the Chieftain, Crafts Free House. Let's take a wander down this way, shall we? Through here, through this alleyway. Tunstall Street. Nice little alleyway. I mean, they've got little planters there. Somebody doing a bit of decorating here, look. Bit of DIY going on there. So Morecambe, in its heyday, used to have, I believe, 2 or 3 fairgrounds. There was one where you'd walk through an arcade and at the back and you'd have all the little go-karts and stuff. And then the main one, which was Frontierland, which had the wooden roller coaster, which I used to love. And very fond memories of being here as a child. But wow, it has changed. Look at that lovely building there. Closed down, old bank. And then just here you've got, there's always afters, but again, closed down. Now then, we've got Paul here. How long have you lived near Morecambe? Or here? Are you from Morecambe?
I'm from Easham Village, 4 mile away.
Ah, Easham. Did Victoria Wood used to live in Easham?
Yes, she did at one time, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you've been here 40 years?
40 years, yes.
How do you think Morecambe's changed in the last 40 years to now?
Gone down and down and down and down and down.
It's supposed to have the Eden project coming, isn't it?
Well, everybody says locals. I don't think it'll ever come.
No. It's been coming for the last, I don't know, 10 years or something.
Well, they've altered it. It was going to be a lot bigger, and now they've dropped it to a right little place. because they've no money.
When did you first start to see the decline? Was it post-pandemic or before?
30 years ago.
30 years ago?
We used to have
Yes, there's a fairground.
two fairgrounds. We used to have 2 piers. We used to have dance halls,
Yeah,
nightclubs.
yeah.
Now we've nothing, only pubs.
That's it, and a lot of the pubs are closed.
Yeah, and you know, for the young ones.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm 80 now, so my days of going to nightclubs are gone. But I feel sorry for the young ones because there's nowhere to go.
it just seems that every shop is just closed.
Every shop is closed. Yes.
And I read about the crime rate here. It's got one of the second highest crime rate in Lancashire.
Yeah, it's lovely. I mean, have you done the view?
Oh, the view's lovely, yeah.
View. But that's what people. The only lovely thing about Morecambe is the view. It's a nice place to live.
Yeah.
Eastham Village, where I live,
Heesham's nice.
is beautiful.
Yeah.
In the village, I love it.
Yeah.
I lived there 40 years. I love it. But there's nothing for people to do for the children, and the shops. All this shop here,
It's closed.
this has been shut for about 15 years.
Really?
Yes, it opened a few months ago. It was a farm inside it.
Really?
Yes.
Blimey, that's crazy.
The bank there,
Yeah.
that was a farm. The police raided that.
Blimey.
So this is what is happening.
That's what's happening. It is a shame because I remember.
It is a shame because it's a beautiful view, especially today with the snow on the hills.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful place, but
Do you see it coming out of this decline?
there's nothing to do.
Do you see it getting any better?
No. Holiday makers come,
Yeah.
but you look at that view for a week, you've had enough, haven't
And then
you?
you've had enough.
Anyway, I think, where are you from, by the way? Anyway?
I'm from a place called Mansfield in Nottinghamshire, which isn't much better, to be honest.
No, I think everywhere's the same, isn't it?
It is,
See,
yeah.
Lancaster's just down the road,
Yeah,
but that's full of students.
it is, yes, a student place.
Student accommodation, that's all there is.
Yeah.
If a shop shuts, it's turned into student accommodation.
Well, at least you've got a Weatherspoons. You've got famous people here.
Just in here.
Yeah, Weatherspoons, the Eric Bartholomew. And does Tyson Fury still live here?
Yes, he still lives here. He used to live just down the road here in S Bank,
Yeah.
and then he sold that one. Well, he got down, it's near Heesham, on the way to Heesham. He has a big place there, down Oxcliffe Road.
Yeah.
And that's where he lives now. Yeah.
He likes
Well,
Morecambe,
he loves
doesn't he?
Morecambe.
Yeah, he loves Morecambe.
It's some regular as clockwork. You see him running up and down the prom, training, bit of training, all these kids. And he loves the place.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
He's a great guy to talk to. If you'd have met him here, he'd say, yeah, how you doing, mate? He's a lovely man.
Oh,
He's a lovely man to talk to.
That's great. Well, you've been lovely to talk to, so thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'm off to the pub for a pint now. Thank you.
Hey, have one for me. Cheers. Bye-bye. There you go. Right, let's take a wander. Down this way. Lovely gentleman. Got a little cafe here down this. This is a strange place to have a cafe, I've got to say, because you've got this street here. And then King's Arms up there. But look at this. You can't really see it on there. You can't see it through here, but you've got the Lake District through there. If we wander down this way. Now this intrigues me, this does, because you've got this little walkway over the road here. I mean, what on earth is that? What is it? Where does it lead to? And where does it lead from? Down here. There you go. Where does it lead to? And another one over here. And then here you've got the Oyster Bar free house. Check it out. Once upon a time, that would have been a hub of activity. Now a shadow of its former self. And over here, you've got Mumbai 9. fine Indian cuisine. Next door to an empty, ramshackled place there with just bare walls inside. Right, let's have a wander back onto the front there. Marine vape shop, Adams unisex barbers, and here B Army surplus. That's open. Gore-Tex. And AJ's Double Burger. There you go, look. You can have hot dogs from $1.50. Chips. Cone of chips, $1.50. Next door to it, empty. And you've got another place here, the Young Ones, empty. Such a shame to see this. And you've got a wonderful hotel at the end there, which is the Midland Hotel, which was, it was closed for many years, and then it was renovated and done up. Yay! Just here, you've got ice cream. Harry's Beer Garden. Even the Costa Coffee looks run down. That's not open, surely. It is, it's open, it looks derelict. I mean, look at the outside. It's not even painted. And here, Bruciani. Got people in there having ice cream. Next to Bedland. And then here, look at this building. The old Winter Gardens. Now, I've been in there and it's an amazing building. Winter Gardens. Yeah, look, there we go. The Winter Gardens, Morecambe, opened in 1897. One of the largest in the Northwest. And that is 50-year-old. Such stunning architecture. Here you've got Pleasureland. Gordon Ramsay, there you go. Gordon Ramsay in Morecambe. Pleasureland. Then we've got Johnny's Bar, Bottomless Party. You've got the Chipsy King, Knockout Fish and Chips. I guess that's after Tyson Fury, the Gypsy King, cashing in on his name. And then through here, this place here. Now, churros, donuts. This place here, you used to have, there used to be a Woolworths around here from memory. And then in here, now they've closed it off now. Yeah, I've actually been in there, but obviously it's dangerous. Just take a look in here, look. This used to go through to the other fairground at the back. Briggs Shoes and Cooper's Amusements, and I had a burger from here once. Rita's, and I think there's a cafe here. Is it Rita's Cafe? Yeah, Rita's Cafe. I've been for a bite to eat in there many moons ago. Rita's Cafe. Check it out. Cash only. Dogs welcome as well. Let's have a wander over the road now. And actually there's this, what's over here? I think there's a festival market over there. Let's take a look. I am so saddened. All the memories I've got. We're going to wander down where the fairground was. When you look back, I asked this earlier on, but if you missed it, what has happened with the UK seaside towns? Why has this happened? Where did we go wrong? And whose fault is it? If it is anybody's fault. Festival market. It's all closed up. Nothing going on there. Got the old railway station there, that is a pub. This is around the back of the old train station pub and the marketplace. And there's the front of the old train station that is now a pub. Gorgeous building, lovely building. Look at that. Hey, let's check this sign out. Let's check it out. Let's have a wander over here and see what this sign says here. I mean, the architecture and the buildings here are great. Here we go, look. The platform, Morecambe. Midland Railway Company, Morecambe Station, 24th of March 1907. And then if we go down here, built by Midland Railway Company. Morecambe Promenade Station closed on the 7th of February 1994. So the platform is actually an entertainment venue. Got a box office there. Yeah, so you've got Twist and Shout, Fleeting Rumours, which is a Fleetwood Mac tribute, Pink Live, which a Pink tribute act. I don't think actual Pink is playing there. Then you've obviously got next door, you've got the pub. So, a little bit of an entertainment venue if you're coming along. I'm trying to find the positives, come on. And then round here, I mean, look, you've got a KFC. What more do you want? Even the Colonel's here. Is it open? Yeah, it is open, but it doesn't look like it's open. It doesn't look very open, but it is open. Trust me, it's open. There's somebody in there behind the counter. There's nobody buying anything, and there's nobody eating in there. But and then here, cinema. We've got an Aldi over the road, standard. Got Morrison's over there as well, and also Next store. The cinema wasn't open. I think it's only open at certain times. Let's take a wander down this way towards where the fairgrounds used to be. Yeah, this is where I had all my memories of the wooden roller coaster. Honestly, I can remember being here. I think I was coming here from about 7, and it was, hey, how you doing? You all right? Yeah, not bad. Do you live here? Yeah, see you later. Ah, say hi to the guy there who lives here, watches the channel. And I'd love to have actually got to speak to him to see what he thought of Morecambe. He lives here. If you're watching, then let me know in the comments section what you actually, well, you obviously live here, you must love it. I tell you what, the view along the front is just phenomenal of the Lake District. What have we got here? This is Aldi. Come on, onwards. Now, them railings that you can see in the distance there, where the Aldi sign is, behind there was frontier land, and that land there that is now empty used to be packed full of roller coasters, rides, the fun house, and it's now just wasteland. Had some great memories there though. Look, that, as you can see there, look, right where the camera is now was the wooden roller coaster just here. Now just wasteland. And this was the entrance to it. This was the entrance to Frontierland. Check it out. Wow, I had some good times in there. Question for you. If they brought back a fairground here and they actually put in a new fairground, a brand new fairground, and they priced it right, unlike Blackpool Fairground, for instance, Pleasure Beach. If they put a fairground in here, would it bring people back? Would it bring the tourists back to Morecambe? Would Morecambe thrive once more? Is that all it needs? A fairground? I'm going to say that would help, because if you can get families back here, then that is what brings in the money. I say build and rebuild the fairground. So right here, straighten the camera up, I'll get used to this camera eventually. Right here, on the edge here, was, from memory, was the water flume, the log flume. Used to go there, and or maybe some crazy cat kind of little mouse thing, I think it was. And then over here, you've got a cafe there that's closed, boarded up and closed. And then a pub here, which is the Boardwalk. Candy floss. Donuts. All closed down. The Boardwalk. And then festival beds and sofas over there. Down here, look, a coffee pot cafe. No cash left on premises overnight. I think that'll be safe. And then there we have the Wellington and the Wellington bar. Here we go, look, let's try and sell him a car. In fact, Jeff buys cars. Do you want to buy this car? It is £2,500, automatic, diesel. There you go, there's the telephone number if you want it. It's all yours. It's my good deed done for the day. Round here, I think there's a fish and chip shop somewhere around here. You got the Wellington round here, Wellington bar around there, that's it, and the Seacrest. General goods and an off licence over there. And over there we've got a hair salon. Another closed down shop, and then here you've got Mr. Santa with some interesting products there in the window. Anybody want to buy any of these? I mean, I actually think these were here when I was 7-year-old. In fact, all this stuff, same stuff from when I was 7. Some candles and some little thimbles, are they? Yeah, I mean, it's different. Answer me a question, Mr. Santa. Nobody's in that shop, right? How does it stay open? How does it stay open? Spanish bar here, look. Quick question for you. Do you like these kind of videos better than the other ones that I do with music on, etc.? Davy Jones' locker. Not a lot of action going on down there. Waterfront restaurant. Clarendon Hotel. Gizmo's Pizzeria. Don't get it. Don't get the pizza wet, otherwise it turns into a gremlin. 4 p.m. till late. Vanilla Hair and Beauty. And then Atkinson's Fish and Chips down here, which I've done a review on before, but it's closed. Open at 4:30 p.m. So it will be open in another hour. Then over the road here we've got Just For You. And then another closed place. Oh, there's a bit of a funky smell. Menswear, closed. New Dragon Chinese takeaway. I'm not sure as I'd want to buy anything, although closed due to retirement. So they've gone. I think it's probably for the best. Wow. Another Turkish barbers over there. They seem to stay open. How do the Turkish barbers manage to stay open? Because there's never anybody in them. I can't work it out, can you? Tongue and Groove. Old Star Personnel Staff Agency, that's closed. Best Butter. Best Butties, that's closed. And Claremont House, closed. Bearing in mind, this is it's only 3:30 in the afternoon, by the way, so these places have obviously just shut down. Exchange function room. Another Turkish barbers there. There's a million Turkish barbers. Cycle place. Little Gems baby wear. And over there, West End Mini Mart and a Co-op. West End discounts. People seem to like a lot of plastic buckets here. Somebody going in. It's obviously getting some business. Right, let's have a wander down this way. Yeah, Chinese takeaway there. Look, there you go. Would you be all right ordering from there? Not even sure it's open. Is it open? Stay 2 meters away, 6 feet from other people, gov.uk. I'm saying that's not been open for a very long time. Good grief. Okay. Over the road, we have a couple more. Good grief, that sun's bright. Couple more shops over there that's closed, and look at the windows up there, look. Can you see that? Boarded up there, look. Look at that. What is going on? Sad decline, look. Smashed windows at the top there. I mean, what are they going to do with that building? This is crazy. Right, okay. We have a younger generation here. How long have you lived in Morecambe?
About 7 years. My full life, 15 years.
15 years. What do you think of the place?
It's great.
You like it?
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah. Positives?
On its day, it's good, but when it's bad, it's horrible.
What's the good things about Morecambe?
The prom.
The prom's good.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think it misses a fairground here?
Yeah.
It
Yes.
needs a fairground.
Definitely. Yes.
Brilliant. What do you think to the town centre?
Could be better. It's a bit empty. There's not much there, but the stuff that is there works.
What is there for the younger generation here for yourself? What do you do for when you're not at, you go to school? I
Yeah.
take it. What do you do when you're not at school?
I just mainly play football.
At football.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got a football team here, haven't you, in Morecambe?
Yeah. Yeah, we do. We had a game last night. We won 2-0.
You won 2-0.
Yeah.
Now there's a positive then, isn't there? That's it. So we need a. Have you got a McDonald's here?
No.
There's no McDonald's.
No, but they are building one.
Are they whereabouts?
Near the Morrisons on the prom.
There we go. We've got a Morrison's coming here. So there's the positives. That's good. And you got in summer, is it a lot busier than this?
Yeah. A lot busier. There's
Yeah.
The prom is normally packed in the summer, but when it's cold, no one comes.
So you think people should come and visit in the summer?
Definitely. Yes, only in the summer. Don't come in the winter. It's boring.
Don't go. There you have it. Thank you very much.
No
Thanks for your time. Onwards. Now, this looks quite an interesting street. I don't think I've been down this one. I may have been. What have we got here? A little fence up there. And here we have, that's closed. That's closed. That's closed. I'm sure I might have been down this street. I think Craven's Pies might have been down here at one point. Might be wrong. Anybody from Morecambe, let me know. Oh, you've got a fresh fish there. And just here we have, not sure what that is, and then here, coffee house. There we go. That is actually open, I believe. Doesn't look it, but I think it is. There's a light on anyway. I could be wrong. I'm not sure as it looks very welcoming to going for a coffee, but maybe I'm wrong. And over here we've got the Spice Room, closed. And here we have Mystifying Oddities. Lots of closed down places down here. It's just got a weird feel to it, this street has. This does feel very odd. What have we got here? Solarium, if you want to get a tan. Thai Sport Massage. Polski Polish Shop, is it? This is a weird street. I'm going to be quiet. Look at this. Just listen. Bupa Dental Care. This is very, very strange. Oh my word, just look here. Somebody's bought that by the looks of it. Sold. Anybody want a TV? For sale, if you want to buy that. Wow. The Veranda West Street. So, what are you thinking of Morecambe so far? Thumbs up or thumbs down? I mean the two kids there said it's good in summer. Is it? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you're, I know I've got viewers from Morecambe, so let me know. Nice pink building there. Okay, let's take a walk back down towards the Midland Hotel. People of Morecambe, I'm gonna let you tell me what you think of the place, because there was a YouTuber the other day, I can't remember his name, he's got a lot of subscribers, way more than me, and he went to Mansfield. And he walked around Mansfield and he said Mansfield should be nuked, and it's my town, Mansfield. I was born in, well, certainly in Ashfield I was born, right on the border of it, but you know, I grew up in Mansfield and the lakes, and I was angry at him for calling Mansfield and calling it a dump and saying it should be nuked. So for me to come here to Morecambe, that isn't my town, and start saying, you know, it's the worst, it's terrible. I might have called that in the title, but that's just to get people to click. Marketing. It would be wrong of me. So, you know, you could look at the shops that are closed down, but there are many places around the UK and every place is the same. It's just in a sad decline. And outside of London, for me, I don't think the governments really care. They're not interested in anything outside of the M25. Let me know your thoughts. There you go, Tyson Fury, legendary boxer. I realise that I have to be, is that better? No matter what? You can feel like you have to try and be something you're not because of the pressure society puts on you. And that is a big factor in the development of mental health problems. There you go. I mean, come on. Look at that view. Let me just get my camera out and zoom in on this and just show you the view here, look. I mean, just look at that. Absolutely gorgeous there with the mountains of the Lake District in the distance there. That is a massive positive of Morecambe, my friends. Wow. Okay, we'll wander down now. It's getting rather chilly. I mean, it was colder earlier on. We'll wander down now to the Midland Hotel. There is the Eric Morecambe statue somewhere down there as well. I think it's a lot further down. And then I think that's probably a good place to end it, really. But the Midland Hotel, fantastic hotel, amazing hotel. I might have to go and stop there and do a little review of it and do a little review of the food there as well. So just here, you've got the Midland Hotel. Fantastic hotel this. People in there, they've got got some people in there, look, looking out onto the, what a fantastic view it's got if you stay at the Midland Hotel. There's another positive. Now, from memory, from my childhood memories, I think this is where the dolphin place was. People of Morecambe, am I wrong? Am I right? Am I wrong? I'm pretty sure that's where it used to be. There we go, coming soon. Eden project. But is it coming and when? You see, I personally think you'd be better off bringing a fairground back here, not the Eden project, because I think if you've got families here, they're going to want to entertain the kids. And you need roller coasters, you need them well priced as well. I mean, that's just, it's sad to see. And here we are, Eric Morecambe. Bring me sunshine in your smile, bring me laughter all the while. Unveiled by Her Majesty the Queen. There you go. Eric Morecambe. What do you think of the show so far? Right, I can't find my car. Where's my car? Now, you got your public toilets there, look, where you can have a poo or a wee, right? Clock tower toilets, and you can have fish and chips around from the toilets because you've got a fish and chip. Let's climb over here and jump down. Oh, it was easier when I was younger. Here we go. And right there, you can have fish and chips. Place your order there in the same building as the toilets. What do you reckon to that? And there's the clock tower. And I need to find my car. Okay, well, I found my car, which is over here. Hopefully it's in one piece and it's not been broken into. According to the internet, it is the second most crime-ridden place in Lancashire. Where is my car? I can't see it. I'm sure I parked it there. Ah, here is my car. There we go. It's still there. And I'm not in disabled, that's next to mine. My car is still in one piece. There you go, my friends, that was Morecambe. Allegedly one of the worst deprived towns and crime-ridden towns in the UK. Let me know your thoughts. Maybe you are from Morecambe. Have your say, because really the only people that should have the say on these places are the people that actually live here, that know these places. And my experience in the past, the people that live here are all the salt of the earth. And let me know in the comment section what you think. Is it thumbs up, thumbs down, Sum it up in a few words, sum it up in one word. Thanks for watching. If you did enjoy it, give us a thumbs up and also hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.